My name is Lisa Elliott. My aim for Solutions work is to transform how we think, communicate, and lead. Here's the question: can work be a spiritual adventure? So let me share with you an experience I had. I got my first job as a manager on a local community campus. And I felt good about my job. It was my first supervisor position ever. The day I arrived on campus, I had an orientation like most employees, and there was one person in particular I was told about. She was a dean. She was very clear about, how things should run. She had a reputation on campus for chewing you up and spitting you out. So of course, I had a meeting with her and made a choice to walk into her office with an open heart, regardless what I knew to be true or not to be true about her reputation. After minutes of eye rolling and sarcastic tone and looking away from me while I talked to her, I decided to make a second choice. I decided that regardless of the circumstances, that there was a divinity in myself and in her. Have you ever considered connecting your work with your spirituality? I mustered up the courage to start asking her questions, even if it meant risking a tongue lashing. So I began to ask her things like, what inspires you the most about being here on this campus? Well, the room shifted, something happened. And not only did something happen, she ended up sharing resources with me. She invited me to lunch. She even sent an email to my director saying she looked forward to working with me. And during my tenure on that campus for a couple of years, she was actually my biggest and strongest supporter. I leave you with two reflections. The things that drive us the craziest at work can be the bridges to our growth and understanding if we choose to look at them with an open heart and mind. Your spirituality and your work do not eliminate or interfere with each other. We're all on a spiritual journey every second of our lives. I know so many people in my life that consider themselves spiritual beings having a work experience, earn a living in places where it doesn't seem so spiritual.
I think it's very important that spirituality is brought forth not just in your personal life but in your work life.
She really let us know how to connect and how to close those gaps so we could really connect with people, even the people that are difficult to live with or work with.
However we choose to set aside how we contemplate this beautiful universe. Your life is your spirituality. It is your life's work. So when you return to work tonight or tomorrow or next week, I want you to be open to understanding and seeing how your work can be a spiritual adventure. My professional experience is a landscape ranging across public and private sectors, specializing in strategy, internal communications, and organization development.